Alright, hello, and welcome to the stream. I left the screen for 2 minutes to the intro music play, because that's a ding dong banu. Hello everyone, we're back with Fallout 2 this evening. It's been several days, weeks, since we played this. It did indeed great. I'll have to trim that out in post. Well, let me just say, because it has been a while since we played this. I don't know, even after a few days, I can't remember what we were doing. I really can't remember what we were doing. 3 weeks since we played Fallout 2. We've been busy with some other things. What have we done since then? We have finished up Frost, finished up Elden Ring. We both started and finished up Dead Island 2. And we started Contagion. Wow. We really did put Fallout 2 on the back burner. Place we've been on a phone. I'll probably just like, I don't know, trim the intro section out. As usual, a minute or two to let some people tune in. And then we'll crack on. We'll try and figure out what we're doing. We'll maybe try and get on with a little bit of the main story today, maybe. Nice, Dennis. Appreciate that. We do have Even here as well. Hello. Right, let me get things loaded in the background. I can figure out which save file's the correct one, and then we'll get started. Janikin's in the chat. Right, that's the save file, I believe. Boom, everyone's set to January. And this one's February. That'll do. Right, let me get loaded. Also, there we go. Right, my friends, we are indeed ready to go. So, as usual, if you all could help out by throwing a like on the video, subscribing to the channel if you haven't already done so, do check that out. Links down in the video description, my friends, as to how you can support the channel. Any and all support is, as always, appreciated. Now, let's get back into Fallout 2 and figure out what we were doing. Alright, hello everyone and welcome back to some more Fallout 2. And make sure we're all okay there. Right. It's been a couple of weeks since we played this, since we streamed this. We've been busy with some other stuff. I vaguely remember we got ourselves some kind of talisman for these mole rat fellas. You see talisman. A talisman which is worn by followers of the brain. It weighs 1 pound. I think this made it so that the mole rats don't attack them. So I guess that now we have it. Maybe that works. I don't know why we have that. What else we got here? Motion sensor, Moore's briefcase. The eye. Oh wow. I haven't played for 3 weeks. I may as well be playing a different game. I was going to meet the king. Sweet Jesus. Oh, I really have no idea what we were doing. Wow. Janikin's here. Hello, hello. Right, let me check the old Hit Boy status. See if there's anything obvious here. I don't even know the location as to where we are. We've got these holotapes. I really don't. We might just have to wander about a little bit. I do this every time, and then we figure out what we're doing quite quick. Let's see. Right, we're in village. Was it somewhere in Gekko? I think it's Umbra. I'll take any suggestions as to where we should be going. Or what we should be doing. Was this a mission for Vault City? Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. It's coming back to me, I think. I think I know where we need to go. I think we need to go to Vault City. I think we need to go to a... why is it always nighttime? I think... Why can I not unequip this? Hello? Why can I not unequip this? Have I been dumb? Is this because my inventory is full, maybe? Woodies won't go mental if I'm holding a gun out, right? I want to say... I'm pulling it too far. Oh my! Wow, it really was. Jesus. It was like one of the priest fellas, if I remember correctly. Which I probably don't. So we'll go and see about that. Good day, citizen. Oh, I hope I don't have to... Oh, I've come in here and I think we might have to wait. I think it's the fella over here. Hopefully I can go straight in and I don't have to go all the way back and wait. It'll be quicker to just reload. Yeah, I don't know if it was us getting the talisman as to what we need to get for him. Right, it's not here. I'm pretty sure we can't wait. God damn it. Right. Let's reload. It's gonna be quicker to reload. Jesus. Let's try this again. We'll go back to Port City. We'll wait until it's not nighttime. Courtyard. Now we'll wait. Mental. Absolutely mental. Nice Pavel. We need to figure out a solution to remove them or get accepted by VC. Well, I've got the talisman. I wonder if handing that over is gonna help. If not, we might just have to remove them. Oh, got load zones placed. The number of games I've restarted over and over after taking breaks to forget what I was doing. Some aren't too bad because you have like a semi-decent quest log. Just having like the areas, and if we click on them, we can find out what to do. Let me go back actually. Vault City. What are we doing here? Yeah, plan for Mr. Smith. Deliver Moore's briefcase to Mr. Bishop in Reno. Okay, that helps. Resolve the problem with the nearby village. Right, that's what we're doing. New Reno for the briefcase. So we'll probably head off and do that once we've figured out this whole Morat thing. I need to be up there. Kinda wish I could zoom out. I'll check through that list as well, 'cause several things that we haven't done. Go faster, son. How are we actually doing? Stats are okay. We're level 12. Yeah, we seem to be doing okay stat-wise. We've got some okay perks in there as well. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's this fella. Hey. Oh, we're gonna shave. Can we do? Can I ask some questions? I repaired Gekko's plant. Okay. Yes, you mentioned that. Well done. That's okay. Just tell him again. Okay. You need to talk with McClure to hold the attack. Then go to Good Rat. That causes a more. Where is Good Rat? Because we went to the village, we got the talisman, and then I kind of saved and didn't play the game for 3 weeks. I need to speak to you about Redding. I found that a large part of Redding is addicted to a chem called jet. The miners are trading most of their ore to New Reno just to keep supplied. Oh, got 250 experience for that. What is this jet that they are all addicted to? I don't know, but it makes them jittery. I'll tell you later when I find out more. It's a chem with a 100% addiction rate and severe withdrawals. This is sad news, we need to find a way to put a stop to this. If it keeps up, our ore supplies will dwindle to nothing. Please help us. I'll see what I can do. We'll just cure the jet addiction problem. Angels in the chat, welcome. Did you talk with Godrat in North Gekko Underground? Probably not. I don't recall it. I guess we're going back to North Gekko then. Because I couldn't progress with this fellas anymore. Well, I mean, I got that 250 experience for telling them about Jet. So there is that. Parrots here as well, Angel and Parrots. Right, let's go back to Gekko Underground. Why does it ring a bell? Oh my god, why does it take so long to get out of an area? It takes so long. Yeah, Angels, we've started today, Angels, and I have no idea what I'm doing. So I'm just trying to re-establish which quests we were on. Got a rough idea for one of them, so we'll roll with that for now. I feel like a nice little addition or a mod to this would be a return to your car option. And it skips, I don't know, however long it takes to get back to your car, an hour or so. In the Gekko Underground. Right, do I need to be going to the village? Gekko area. Let's go to Gekko. Also, not sure what Abbey was. Junkyard Settlement. Oh, this was the ghoul fella place. Right, let me check the, what do you call it again? Right, Gekko. Find Woody the Ghoul for Percy, try the den. I don't run out of fuel. It'll take 143 caps to fast travel to your car. See, I don't mind a system like that, but you've got to get the prices right. Let me try and speak to these fellas again. Any news on our dilemma? Can I ask you a few questions? What's on your mind? Nothing by. Wow. Classic. Can I ask you a few questions? Certainly, what is on your mind? Nothing by. Oh, does anyone else speak to me here? Welcome to our village. Welcome. Welcome, traveller. What will you do? According to my notes, quest and dealing with raiders. We only open quests for Vault City. I kind of just like, I don't know, just wipe them out. Oh, I really don't know how we're dealing with this one. Where's my hit boy? Resolve the problem with the nearby village. Let's go into the cave. There's a cave here. Is that a cave? I just thought that was a shadow on the wall. That's a cave, I'll go into it. Yeah, I think that's just like the shadow of this like weird boulder that's sticking out. There is a way to get down. Might be one of the tents. It's definitely in this location. Or is it just straight up in Gekko? Alright, to promise to you'll deal with the village peacefully. I think we did that bit and then make a deal with Godrat. How do we get to the Godrat babble? Is that actually in Gekko? Talk with the villagers first. I think I've exhausted all the dialogue from the villagers. Go speak to Connor. I assume this is Connor. I'll report back. Speak to everyone then before we go, just in case we miss something. Yeah, I don't know if I'd have the patience to play through this without chat's help or a guide. Let's speak with this fella. Can you all get out of the doorway, please? Pull in this face right now. Yes, hello, that's great. Can we move out of the doorway, please? You're killing me here, Todd. Godrat's enough pot of Gekko beneath the unfinished reactor. Right, we'll get ourselves to Gekko after this then. Oh my god, get out of the doorway. That was painful. Not even Todd this time. Todd will have been like in his early trying to get a game in a video game industry at this point, right? Right, to Gekko then. We've done a little back and forth here. Don't know if we need to be in a junkyard or a settlement for this. North part of Gekko. Beneath the unfinished reactor. Right, I guess we need to get underneath here somehow. Do we take rads in here? I'm saving. We're not gonna need rope or something, are we? Jesus. Another way into this. So like another way down, maybe? We got a ladder? In one of the buildings, there's a ladder down. I mean, we probably already used it and gone down, so try and find that again. Just wondering what sort of games you primarily look for when it comes to streaming them. Is it long-running stuff like Elden Ring, Fallout, Skyrim, like, or you just do shorter? So honestly, aside from the Fallout content, which obviously the I don't know, the, how do you call it, the bread and butter of the site of the channel. I just play really what I fancy like playing. It's a new release, that's great. It might get a little bit more traction, but whatever is on my mind at that point. Elden Ring was meant to be a one-off. Ethan, can you believe it? I've definitely been here. Maybe check this shifty looking shack. There are pros and cons even to both short and long streams. Something like Elden Ring, obviously it was about 20-ish streams. 3 to 9 hours length each. So it's a big time commitment. And not necessarily... Oh, that's a toilet. Very good. Not necessarily the most popular of streams, but, you know, it was fun. Wondering aimlessly and nostalgia. Yeah, pretty much. Is this a door? I just thought that was decorational. Oh god, I'm finding this ladder. Give me a ladder. If anyone spots a ladder, let me know. Oh god, get him out the doorway. Forever pushing people out of doorways. How many streams have you done for it now? Last time I tuned in was when you first started in Malika. Fancy any other streams since then. I can't remember the exact number exactly. We've technically finished it. Like the main storyline bosses. I want to say it was around 20 something-ish. I found a ladder. Press and left shift should highlight ladder with purple colour. So it doesn't seem to do it for me. The left shift thing. We found it anyway. I'd probably be able to re-find it, but... Let's go. Right, let me have a look. Have we actually been here before? This doesn't ring a bell. Alright, we've got some ghouls. Like I said, to be a huge joy, you gotta have a game like you Fallout 4 modded streams, be the first ones to get a copy of the game. Yeah, see, I've been lucky with a couple of game keys to pass my way, but still not quite big enough to be getting the AAA games early or anything like that. Most of the recent releases that we've streamed, I end up just buying on day one. Which is fine if you enjoy it, but if it's one that's not so great, you know. Now play nice. I mean, they seem friendly. There's info games out there that aren't as popular as some of the ones you've streamed, but are quite similar. Yeah, stuff like that. Alright, we'll go and speak with everyone here. Yeah, see, I'm still signed up to Game Pass, and I keep checking out the occasional new one. I was going to check out Redfall. I don't even know if I'm going to I don't even know if I'm going to check it out, Ozzy. I watched a couple of reviews of it. It looks kind of jank. Renewal is open even to smooth skins. Join us and renew. Oh god, this sounds like a cult. Like, some of the stuff within it didn't look too bad, Ozzy. It just looks like it's not finished. I'm guessing it's this fellow that we need to go and speak to. Wow, it looks kind of sinister. His sleekness wishes to see you. Very good. It's a mess, but it's trying to be a Borderlands-like game. Yeah, see, like, the basic concept of it seems fine. It just looked unfinished. Now, that's fine if you've already got Game Pass, but I don't know how many times a game can release its unfinished and have, I don't know, such a comeback as, say, No Man's Sky or something like that. Like, how much interest is going to be kept for a game like Redfall? Musing to himself, so many things pass away, times are not what they were. I feel that my sole remaining kin has died. Mad though he was, I wish it were not so. I had hoped that he might find some happiness even in his dotage. Well, enough of my sad musings. Okay. Okay. I smell one of my talismans on you, but I don't remember giving you one. I got it from a village near Vault City. The people there said your followers left these with them. I don't care where you got it. The real question is whether you intend to join us and we're in earnest. That depends. Vault City's patrols keep getting attacked by more rats. I assume you're behind this. Why, of course I am. All part of my grand scheme to take over the world. I wouldn't expect your deficient human brain to even understand. But alas, what concern is it of yours? I just want the Morats to stop attacking Vault City's patrols. Is it law that this fella's getting all the Morats to take over the world? Interesting. Right, I propose a deal, human. I shall comply with your request if you complete a certain task for me. What, DD? The reactor is repaired, yes, but is it optimized? No. I'm afraid not. I said I'll call off my Morats when you complete the task. Getting it half done isn't good enough. If I don't call off the attacks, the people in the village could end up enslaved by Vault City. Now we're not good do. I've got a new deal for you. If you either call off your rodents or I swear I'll blow the damn reactor. Ooh. Try the bottom one, maybe. If you don't call off the attacks, the people in the village will end up enslaved by Vault City. I've got 500 experience. Most interested in here, I thought you were concerned for the well-being of Vault City. Anyway, the safety of that village is integral to my plan, therefore I shall grant your request, human. Now that we're in agreement, what were you saying about the optimization? Repairing the reactor was an excellent first step. One more step is needed to ensure the survival of both Gekko and Vault City. Why don't you tell me about this last step and I'll think about helping. The reactor's running, but not very efficiently. We need to use Vault City's central computer to analyze our reactor's output report. Vault City's central computer, I'm sure that open-minded people like that would be happy to help a giant mutated rat and a city full of ghouls. How do you propose to make that happen? Well, they will let you if you can show them how much it benefits them. We have an economic report that proves that optimizing the Gekko atomic power plant will directly benefit Vault City. I'll let your comrades here in Gekko know of your mission. That's great, but who in Vault City would even think of reading such a thing? I think that McClure is the only council member in Vault City with enough brains to be able to see past his prejudices. I'll speak. He'll make sure you get what you need. Why is it a mole rat? I guess it's worth a shot. Where do I get the disc? You need to go up above to the junkyard, look for a ghoul named Gordon. He has the economic data disc that you need. You'll have my talisman, so he'll know to give you a disc. I'm on my way. Now that you're one of us, soon I will take over the world and all of you will be renewed. Okie dokie. Better go get the disc from Gordon. Right, get the disc from Gordon. Take it to the fella in Vault City. Right, we're back on track. Back on track. Thank you very much, Pavel. It's been great help. Gordon. We'll find Gordon. Right, ghoul up above called Gordon. A little bit of experience for doing that. Right, time to speak to every single ghoul. He specifically said it in the junkyard area as well. So I'm just going to check every building. I wonder if maybe because this is nighttime, well, early morning. Let's go to standard morning. See if anyone appears. Right, was there a fella over there? Might be the fellas in there. Right, let's see. I see you have the symbol. Are you here for the information? We found him, first time. Of course I wear the symbol proudly and I need the information right away. Here it is, but don't let the wrong person know that you have it. Give it only to Councilman McClure in Vault City. I assume that's a disc. Right, back to Vault City. Back and forth here. $4 million saves. Say, where's my car? Next quest to radical delivery. There we go. Oh my god, we're gonna have to wait again. Jesus. Oh, I can't rest at this one. I thought we could rest at this bit. That makes no sense that we can't rest there. Jeez. All that. Wow. Gotta go through load zones for it. Very good. Good day, citizen. Right, up over. We'll go speak with Troy McClure. Oh my god, wow. Wow. Then check through the list, but it might be taking the briefcase to the fella in Reno. Jesus, I really am saving before every conversation because, especially with what's the face over here? Go wrong. It's amazing the mole rat attacks on a patrol suddenly stopped without warning. I don't know how you did it, but I thank you. Also, I shall uphold my end of the bargain. I'll order stock to cancel the raid at once. As long as the people of that village pose no threat to Vault City, they'll have nothing to fear from us. I'll see to that. There we get 1,000 experience points, 15 karma. Was this Was this not actually the fella? Because don't we have to give him the item? Oh, here we go. I have an economic data disk here you might find interesting. What do you mean? It's an economic data disk that shows the amount of energy that Gekko's atomic power plant produced before the war and could produce again. I see, so what does this have to do with me? As I understand it, Vault City's power generator can only support so many people. In fact, it's already nearing its limit. I'm not going to ask you how you came by that information, but if it were true, what were you proposing? The disk shows that Gekko's power plant, if it were more optimized, could produce a great deal of energy for more than Gekko needs. Vault City could use that energy. Are you suggesting we seize Gekko and take their power plant? I will not listen. If Gekko could receive the optimization data for their plant, I'm betting they would be willing to trade their excess power for medical assistance. As far as the medical assistance goes, I'm not unsympathetic to the plight of our ghouls. They have certainly suffered enough, but how could we optimize the plant? I don't know, maybe there's someone I can talk to at the plant. I have no objections to your proposal. If you can find some means of optimizing the plant, let me know. We have to go back to the plant. Oh, wow, it really is back and forth for me here. Go back to the plant. Go back to Vault City. Go back to the plant. Right, we need to go Gekko, right? It'll take an in-game week to get this done. Walking back and forth to the car all the time. An area shot were fired. Oh, sweet Jesus, it's got to make me go through all the load zones every single time. Oh. That's why I usually save all this to get to the extras. Yeah, I know, right, angels? I tend to make sure we save before we speak to her. Right, back to Gekko. I don't know if it's the settlement or the junkyard that we're going to need for this. Let's start in the junkyard and we'll just speak to everyone. Probably the guy we got the information off to begin with. But yeah, we'll just speak to everyone until we find out what we need. Thanks for fixing our atomic power plant. The next step in Old Gordon of Gekko's plan is working nicely. Greed is a wonderful thing. You should be proud of the part you played in this. Greed is good, right, Gordon? Well, I've got plans of my own to work on. Goodbye. Goodbye. Right, not that dude. The dude in the reactor. Was that down below again, or was that more in the settlement? Right, I'm guessing over here. My name's Festus. And guessing this fella. Right, I'm saving there in case anyone shoots me. You're back, take a wrong turn. Actually, I do need directions, something else. Bottom far right. One of these fellas. I vaguely remember this. Get in here and speak to everyone. There we go. The reactor's running pretty good now. Could still do with a tiny bit of a tune-up maybe, but I'd say it's a pretty good job all the same. More work, what do you mean? I mean, the reactor's running now, but it sure could run better. I mean, better by a long country mile. If we just had a smidge more data, if I could get the optimization data, would be cooking with gas. You know what I mean? Where would I get that? You could probably get the information from the Vault Central computer. Oh god, it did tell me, didn't we? Wow. That's only going to happen when a paper dog successfully... Let me see what I can do. I bet a clever one like you could just sneak in there and use a holodisk with the reactor performance information on the central computer, then sneak the disk right back here. That'd do it. I'd do it myself, but I'm just too valuable here. Oh, we've got to go back to Vault City. I tell you, leave a job only half done. That's the spirit. I was hoping you'd say that. Just use this disk here on Vault City's central computer and then get it right back here. We'll use less uranium, the core won't leak so bad, and this Vault City won't have any reason to come exterminate us. I sure don't want to see Gekko destroyed, I'll do it. I sure wish I could spare the time to go and do it myself, but I can't. All I can say is thanks, kid. You'll be doing us all here a big favour. Oh, God, we've got to go back to Vault City. Jesus. It's a top disk. Oh, I can't believe it. Random question, have any of the Total War games taken your interest? There might be something you'd like to feel like sinking 100 hours. See, I've played a couple of the Total War games. I don't know if I'd necessarily stream them. I haven't played one for a very long time as well. Like tactics games don't do too well stream-wise. Not that sort of way, anyway. For the bright side, not getting the legs blown up by mines all the time. Not yet, anyway. I'm sure we'll, Oh my god, wow. Let me, can we just back out? Right. That's 6. That's 10. One pit. Wow, we're driving around for hours. Specifically drove around extra so it was daytime. Right, we need to get to the central computer. I'm pretty sure that's in here. I don't know if we need to go and speak to the mayor, whatever she's called. No, I missed that. That's what we'll do now. We needed to go and get the disc from that fella anyway, so... Right, we'll save before we do this, just in case we get blown up. Save, save. Save, save. Boom, boom. Citizen. Don't know which one's the central computer. Is it further down? I think we've been in here. Not the free. It's not the It's not the overseer's chair thing, is it? Whoop. So many terminals in here. hydraulic lift designed to prevent to support. Oh, which one's the central computer? To this. The Diag place. Oh, you see Vault City Central Computer. Right, there we go. You have logged onto the Vault City Central Computer. The interface seems relatively easy to understand. Everything seems to be broken down into archives. Search the archives for a location of Vault 13. We'll do that first. The archives list only 2 vaults. Vault 8, this vault, and Vault 15 located far to the south. Oddly enough, there is no mention of Vault 13. Search for any references of a Garden of Eden creation kit. There is no Gekko currently in stock of the Vault Cities, blah blah blah. From what we can make out, the archives 2 Gekkos. Cross-reference the Gekko shipment information. Due to the shipping error, it appears Vault 8 received a box of surplus water chips intended for another vault. The other vault most likely received Vault 8's second Gekko. Right, I vaguely remember doing that before. Insert Gekko power plant disk into the computer. Begin the optimization procedure. Please remove disk. Search the archives. Call up the reports on Vault City's power generator. Yeah, pretty sure we did that right. That's now done, right? Right. Right. I'm gonna save here after doing that. Let's do it on save free. We've got the data, so we should be able to go back to Gekko. Oh, the music's kind of tripping out a little bit. Oh my god, the back and forth is unreal. Let's get out of here. I think we may have got those MF cells already. Yeah, the music's really struggling inside this location. Wow. Right, back to Gekko. Oh, there should be an exit out of this place here. Let's go. City gate, you done. I wonder, you know, how many, I'm probably gonna have to look through how many of my Fallout 2 streams have started with I can't remember what we were doing last time. And Fallout cities were clean. I know, right, anomaly. always bugged me with the more recent titles that so many of the cities that were built were so incredibly messy. Like people just living with skeletons laid about in the house sort of thing. Oh, but the first one, nice. I'll tell you, you're not wrong. Right, settlement it is. I mean, hey, if we can get a quest done today, that'll be good in the way of progress. Let's head through here. I don't know why we keep stopping to walk. Double click to run. Thanks for getting the data that we needed from Vault City to optimize this leaky old beast. You're a sly one, no denying it. I cracky. Almost as good a job as I could have done myself. Of course, if you want to actually finish the damn job, just use that disk on the robot control terminal. Well, I didn't like leaving the job only half done. Use the disk on the robot control terminal. Was that? That was this, right? Functional terminal. Right. Log off. Right, how do we do this? We do that, do that. The optimization procedure was successful. You've gone up a level. You gained 2,500 experience points and 20 karma. We've leveled up. We've leveled up very good. Let's go and speak with this fella again and then we'll have a look at that level up. You're a peach, there's no doubt about it. And you do it. You make me proud. Very good.
Oh my.
Right, let's get out of here. Right, we should be able to go back to Vault City again and speak with Troy McClure. Let me go ahead and level. We did level, right? Yeah, we just don't get a perk this time. Right, these are above 120%. We can up them even more. We were sticking points into like science and repair a little bit, right? Stick 2 points into each of these. Oh, that leaves us with 2. Not speech. I think someone mentioned that before. One of the main perks that we thought was speech. I based this build on what we needed in the original Fallout. I'm thinking repair. There's a load of stuff, I think, around and about that we can end up repairing. I hate the fact this only gives plus 1% each time. Let's get it up to 50. Maybe a little into sneak, maybe. I'll tell you what, let's get repair up. I'm going to get repair up to the same number as science, and then we'll probably share the points between the two of them. So that's us leveled up. Right, let me check before we go back. Status. Gekko. Retrieve the economy disc and deliver it. Retrieve the economy disc and deliver it to McClure in Vault City. Didn't we already grab that? I don't have to re-get the disc from this, do I? Yeah, this is the economic data. Right, I assume we need to go and speak with McClure again. Tell him that the generator is up and running. Oh my god, wow. You ever see the men in Fallout? Pick out the trash. Gordon in the junkyard. Alright, let's go to that. Gordon. Oh, that was leaving. Okay. Gordon. I really owe you. Now I can get everything I've ever wanted, all at Gekko and Vault City's expense, just as soon as I'm ratified as the new foreman. Harold's really out on his ass now. You just better watch yourself, Gordon. The trip down is usually a lot faster than the trip up. Whatever, Gordon. Yes, I'll be going now. Watch yourself. Right, nothing from him. Can I steal from him? A box of cheese-flavored puffs. They are extremely good. Lol, what? What was that? Any Skyrim content coming? The only thing that we're doing Skyrim-wise at the moment is Lost Legacy crowd control. I'll leave those cheese puffs for him. I'm sure he'll enjoy them. Yeah, Skyrim Lost Legacy crowd control. So if you're looking to interact with a stream, that is something that we're currently doing. I do believe that is on Saturday. There's a bug with this quest that makes it non-working now and then if not patched. Wow! Well, hopefully we got that fixed. Oh my god, wow. Back to Vault City. Jeez. Yeah, I assume when we speak to McClure now, this like finishes this level of the quest. Check inventory and see if you don't have the disc already. See, we have the economic disc. The other disc was just to optimize, right? I think we just need to hand him the economic disc. If I've read into that correctly. What about a no looting or merchants run in Skyrim? How would that work? I'm trying to think how that would work. So, no merchants, so we can't buy or sell anything. And then, what do we mean, like, no looting? Because how are we gonna get items, son? I have an economic data disk here you might find interesting, blah, blah, blah. Take a look. Very well, give me a moment. There we go. How did you come by this disk? I found it. Well, I found it while searching some of the archives in the Vault City Library. I received it from a Golden Gekko. His name is Golden Gekko. He's interested in optimizing the power plant and sharing the energy with Vault City in exchange for Vault City's medical technology. So in the site, blah blah blah, we did this bit. This shows that since the plant is now fully functional and optimized, it can now produce a great deal of energy, far more than Gekko needs. Vault City could use that energy. I feel the council should consider this what this disc has to offer. There we go, boom. This is quite interesting. I'll keep the economic disc and study it some more. Perhaps I can persuade the council to enter negotiations with Gekko to trade for the power. The data disc would be a strong argument in of itself. We got ourselves 750 experience points. Very good. Craft all your own gear. Oh yeah, of course you can craft the gear. Wow. But I guess to do that we'd have to go and mine and hunt for the leather and the ore. I might try something like that off stream first to see if it's viable, but it's an interesting idea for a run. It certainly make for a different one because I pretty much never craft items like that in Skyrim. Jeez. And now back to Gekko. Kinda never want to go there again. Let me check the old log. Right, Vault City. What have we got left to do here? We still have to get a plow from Mr. Smith. Not sure what we're doing now. We need to deliver Moore's briefcase to Mr. Bishop in New Reno. We might do that next. Let's have a look. Status. Gekko. Find Woody the Ghoul for Percy. Try the den. Was the den a unique area, or was that in Reno as well? It's quite a challenge if you don't use too many mods outside vanilla. No looting the dead or people off. You want to right now and it's fun. Yeah, I might try that off stream initially. Can I... If we get followers, could we... I suppose I can tell them to pick up items to get them new ones. Go to the den and find Woody. Right, let's go and do that. We're going to the den. Making potions would be a good one as well. I made some exceptions in mind, like oh, so I'd be able to sell items, but no buying. We just spent 5 hours getting out of Vault City again. Check if you have any more quests in the den. Do we actually have it in the den? Wow, we blitzed through the den stuff. Make money from Fred, get book from Derek. Or else no eyes guarded. I'll remember this area when we get to it, but I can't remember where the den was or what it was. Oh my god, it's still another load zone. Was the den one of the earlier locations? I'm gonna have to check to see if we've got fuel cells for the car. Thinking about it. Sure, we've got some in the trunk. Yeah, we've got 120. Alright, we should be good for fuel. No buying of potions or crafting items. Enchanted gear is acceptable considering how expensive it is. Okay. Oh, the den, of course. Right, we're trying to find, what was it called? Woody? Would you like to fight some raiders? Some wild ramen? No. Some robbers? No. Unknown? A man guarding a bridge. I'm kind of tempted because it popped something up on the map. I'm doing it. A man guarding a bridge. A man guarding a bridge back to my car. Right, I'm going to save in a different slot here. Save in... Mysterious stranger. You see, keeper of the Bridge of Death. Jump the chasm. Stop. Who would cross the Bridge of Death? Must answer me these questions free. Ere the other side he see. Wow. Ask me the questions, Bridge Keeper. I am not afraid. What is your name? Dave of Arroyo. Okay, so the options here are Dave of Arroyo, Harry, Acuin, Testacles, nice, Richard Gray, Seymour Hine, the Chosen One. What is your quest? To search for a way to save my village. Which non-player character from Fallout 1 survived to appear in the sequel? Yo, my fourth wall, what you doing? Tandy, right? Right, off you go. What? Okay. Wow. I should really think. Oh my god, there's dialogue in this. Right, what have I missed here? I failed the fun part of the quest there. You should have answered my question on foot. Right, let me reload. Right, so what do we answer? What is the minimum requirement quick pockets perk? What do you mean? The statistic or level requirement? What?
Bruh.
You gain 500 experience points. Robed figure was hit for 990 hit points and was killed. Oh my god, wow. Can I equip the robe? Oh, that's pretty cool. We can equip the robe. Not that really, Armor class 28. Wait a minute, is armor good? Does this just give me the exact same stats of the item that I was wearing when I got it? Well, we're gonna be going in the robe then. Let me just look. 93, 28. Right, let me see if that changes at all. It doesn't change at all. Well, of course we're going to be playing the rest of the game with the robe. Save that in 5. Interesting. Yeah, that's pretty good. There's a Priest of Dave, there we go. I have no idea where we're going in here, so let's just start on the east side. Do we need to put our guns away here? How do you do that? Right, what are we actually doing here? I forget the quest. What was the quest that we were doing here? Find Woody the Ghoul for Percy tried the den. Right, we need to find Woody the Ghoul. Maybe, maybe in Slaver's Guild, maybe? Look around the map, see if we can see one. Someone get us out. Is it going to be a slave, maybe? I can't believe the robes is good. Right, let me see. In here, maybe? I'll speak with this fella again. Metzger. I spoke with him before for something else. I have someone I'd like to sell. No. Can I join the guild? Can you tell me about the guild? Never mind, bye. Anyway, we can see in here. Let's have a look around, see if we can find him first. What I've learned from my No Merchant, No Loot and Run is that some items such as quest and merchant only items are allowed to be bought. Yeah, I guess, you know, if you can't progress with the game, you'd have to make an exception. There we go, running back and forth again. Info. Nope. I just got robbed by the kid. Ah, it's fine. Little fella's just trying to get some food. Feeling dead tired, right? Okay. Is he in the grave? Is he in the graveyard? Or the church? Eatable kids mod every day. Yeah, see now, I don't think that flies on YouTube. He's not buried, is he? Stole my sniper rifle, but I was gonna say better not have. The UK version was horrible, by the way. They just made them invisible. Would they still steal? But you just couldn't see them? Is this a ghoul or is this just a homeless dude? Addict. Wow, that's kind of just make him invisible. You can't kill what you can't see. To be fair, we did have that invisible zombie glitch in Contagion. I couldn't kill those, I couldn't see them. So you basically lost gear and had no way of getting it back. Wow. Grey Robin in broad daylight, just stop. Was he actually in the grave? Because I was only half joking. All part of the Fallout 2 charm. Yes. Think of it as archaeology. Well, you're not wrong. Ah, it's empty. Very good. He's in a coffin, but the coffin's not in a grave. I forgot that was a Brotherhood of Steel thing here. Well, I mean, I should probably head back towards the church area then if we're looking for sort of coffin-looking things. You know, like coffins. Okay, what's this? Hey, there you are. I've been looking all over for you. Check out these threads. Looking very nice. Thank you very much. Thanks to you, I have 4 sets just like these. So you want it big after all. Thanks a lot for covering for me. It really just a lot to me. Be trusted by a complete stranger. Let me give you this. Here, Fred gave you $1,000 dues. I hope this helps. I'm sure you'll find some place to spend it. Thanks. I don't remember who that is. Was that the guy that owed money? I was in the sideshow. Not sure what you mean. Oh, he begged for caps at the start. I knew that if we gave it, we'd probably get something. Right, there's no coffins in there. Any coffins lying around? I haven't looked at any chest body of ours in the game. It has been my first legendary playthrough and I love it. It's been really fun. Can I buy a hint as to where this ghoul fella is? I would like to use one of my lifelines, please. South. Oh, is it in here, maybe? I say in mysterious... Mysteries of the Netherworld. That looks like it could be where we need to go. Yeah, there it is. There it is. Hello, welcome, salutations. I am the great Ananias. He offers you a slight bow with a flourish. I bring mysteries from near and far, friend. Mysteries from a world beyond our own of the Netherworld. And mysteries. I know things that mere mortal man is not meant to know. Got a little carried away there for a moment. I have tales of a ghost that haunts these very grounds, as well as a genuine Egyptian mummy. We spoke to this guy before, I believe. Tell me about the mummy, I'm just trying to hear more about it. No, my friend, a mummy, straight from the sands of ancient Egypt to the sands of the waste, exclusively for you to see. How much to see? The wise and cops. Do 25. Okay, we'll do that. Simply open the sarcophagus lid, and a marvelous mummy will be revealed in all its ancient glory to you. But please, no touching and no flash photography. There you go. The mummy at the door to the sarcophagus swings open to reveal a desiccated corpse that looks very much like an ordinary ghoul standing in a poorly painted, chipped and cracked papier-mâché sarcophagus. Wow. Wait a minute, that's not a mummy, that's a ghoul. Woody, is that you? The mummy snorts, stretches languidly, and then looks at you with a sleepy blink to its eyes. Hello. That is Woody. Run, Woody. Run for it. We've gained 1,000 experience points and 25 karma. I'm going to have to check my karma because we've got a lot of karma today. I knew it, you finished in this town. You're not the great Ananias anymore. You're just another ass. I knew I should have picked up that mono-headed Brahmin instead. Back to the drawing board. A mono-headed Brahmin. Who would have ever believed that? Well, I assume that means that's this fella done. Let's get out of here then. I think that's the den maybe done. Honestly, it was more worthwhile to find the mysterious fella on the bridge for this robe. This robe's pretty good. Pip-Boy status. The den. Right, den checked off. Reno is just retrieved the Gekko, that's fine. Plymouth's done. Modoc's done. I think we still have something to do with what's the friendly super mutant fella that's in New Vegas? We were trying to get our special charisma stat up a point so I can recruit him. Probably need to do that temporarily. What was it that we needed to do to raise our charisma temporarily to gain him as a companion so we get the extra slot? Vault City. Get a plow for Mr. Smith. Deliver Moore's briefcase to Mr. Bishop in New Reno. Mentats. I think we stashed some in the truck. I still need to do his quest though, I believe. Broken Hills for that. Fix the mine's air purifier. Yeah, I think we need to do this quest, and then once we've done everything, I think we can then recruit him. Yeah, of course it's Mentats. Of course it is. So if a spade is a shovel outside of England, what do people call what we call a shovel in England? I think we just use both words, Parrot. I think we would use a spade as being more of a flat-ended one and a shovel being a pointy one. Put your goons on hold outside before you go in. For the air purifier, yeah, we popped in quickly and I took a load of damage. Is there a way to fix this? We're not taking a load of damage? Sombo's in chat, welcome. YouTube's doing that thing again where it's not telling me you're on. Well, welcome anyway, Sumbul. We have so far, Sumbul. Where is it? We were trying to figure out what we were doing initially. We got the talisman for the mole rats, so we went to Vault City, then we went back to Gekko, then we went to Vault City, then back to Gekko. I think we then went back to Vault City again, then back to Gekko, and then finally we finished that quest line. So there was a lot of back and forth. I did, however, find this robe that we're now wearing, Sumbul. It's pretty snazzy. Yeah, I've had that for a long time. You still need to repair ventilation. I've had the part for it for a long time, and we got it on us because I've put some stuff in the stash. That's wood paper. I need to get to the car. Once again, YouTube's having problems with its notifications. Wow, well, for the most part, I tend to be the same time every day. So, roll with that. Very occasionally, I'll be a little late. That's not even the way out. Very good. How do we get out of here? Is that my car? You've checked the dictionary. There's still a ghost quest in Den. Ooh. Freeways, power armor, oxygen tank from Mr. Salvatore that kills him, and gas mask from the EPA. I want to say we saw something about the oxygen tank from Mr. Salvatore. I love that. Oxygen tank from Mr. Salvatore. This kills him. Right, well, I'm not rushing to that one anyway. Where was the oh god. Give me 2 seconds. As I scroll up the chat. The plow is easy. Head to Vault City and start talking to people around Cassidy's bar. Right. Maybe that one. It's not your car, but you can steal it. I'm pretty sure that's my car. Right. Yeah, we got the mentats there. Mine pots, right. They're the mine pots as well. Just making sure we have these items. So we got the mentats ready for Jacob stone? Mine pots to do that when we can. I'll probably out of those options go for the oxygen tank. Power armor, not too concerned about. Oxygen tank from Mr. Salvatore. Gas mask from the EPA. What's the EPA? Oh my god, we're storing a lot of stuff here. Got all the stuff that we can sell. Jesus. Right, save before we travel. Oh, okay, Pavel, that's cool. Get a plow for Mrs. Smith. Right. I'm either going to get that or we're going to go to New Reno. Whatever one's closer, we're going to go and do that. I'm going to apply for Mr. Smith. I'm pretty sure New Reno is going to be the closer of the two options. To be fair, they're probably about the same distance. A lot of traveling. Oh. Go for Reno with tired of Vault C. Yeah, that's the main reason why I am. A caravan. Are these hostile or are they just traders? You see a scarred traveller. Wait a minute, you're the do-gooder that's running around saving and helping people. We don't like your kind. Buzz off. Well, like... Okay. I'm gonna fight if I don't need to. Right, New Reno. We have to assassinate boss Salvatore for Big Jesus Modino, so if we do that, we'll probably get the gas canister. Deliver Moore's briefcase to Mr. Bishop in New Reno. Right, let's go and deliver the briefcase first. Let me make sure I've actually got it in my inventory. That's what this is. Moore's briefcase. Okay. Mr. Bishop. I have no idea who Mr. Bishop is. You see Sheb. Again, I don't mind taking hints as to where certain people like that are. Because I could just run around clicking on people for an hour. Or I could just ask. Where are we going to find Miss Bishop? It's important but obvious trick when delivering Moore's briefcase. Tell the guard by the stairs you have to do. Desperado. Yeah, I believe we've actually spoken to Miss Bishop before. If I remember correctly. I'm gonna get to the bottom of the stairs and save, because we'll probably get yeeted. Save, save, save. Yes, yes, yes. Wasn't she like... Oh, this isn't the place where I remember. I shall return when I've killed him. Am I in the wrong way? Am I in the wrong building? Yeah, I think so, Somble. Is that not in a different one? Is that not the next... The next casino? Is it not the Shark Club for that one? Oh my god, this goes slow. Wow. Save before everything. Yeah, here she is. I think this is it. Right. Guards at the stairs. Let's check the quest one more time. Deliver Moore's briefcase to Mr. Bishop in New Reno. One of Bishop's bodyguards. Right, let's go and speak. Yeah, I believe that's the door. We we did that and then we had to reload. What do you want, pal? Make it quick. I'm here to see Mr. Bishop. I have a suitcase for him from Mr. Moore. The guard steps away for a moment, opens a panel on one of the walls and whispers something. He waits for a minute, listens and turns back to you and shrugs. He says you can head up. Aye. I've got a swimming pool and everything up here. Wow, swanky. Even under all that get-up, you still look like one of them tribals. The boys said you got a briefcase for me from a mutual acquaintance. Let's see it. Here you go. Opens the briefcase and checks the contents. Snaps it shut. It's from more, alright. So you check out, tribal. Lucky for you, you're coming here with a bad rep and you're asking for a quick trip to the sky. Going to Mrs. Bishop first. Oh, I managed to reload. I delivered the case like more. Asked now about the payment. Hold your horses, tribal. We ain't even discussed payment yet. So where do you know more from? Trying to play politics amongst the tribes now. A boy missed his calling. I met him in Vault City, spreading the word. I offered to help him out by delivering this briefcase to you. I'm human of you for all his preaching. Old Tomcat Moore can't seem to step off his soapbox long enough to actually do any legwork. Still, that don't make him any different than any other NCR boy. He does preach a lot, still he seems to make a lot of sense. Should I just reload and go and speak with her then? Of course, being able to whip a crowd into a frenzy ain't too bad if you're going into politics. You ain't NCR too, are you? Tomcat's about the only one of them I can stand for the moment. I'm just a traveller. I agreed to help Moore out because I needed work. You've delivered Thomas Moore's briefcase and you've gained 500 experience points. This briefcase was worth it. A little slice of Vault City inside. Some of that precious tech that they've frigid the net doesn't want to part with. But hey, tribal, I ain't paid you yet. Here's your cut. Reload. It's like, what happened, Sumble? Do you have any jobs lined up? I got a job for you. I have this problem down south. Everyone's telling me to reload. Okay. Go and speak with her first. Right. I'll just skip through the text if we need to speak to him again. What is it this time? I want to ask some questions, Mrs. Bishop. Can you tell me about Mr. Bishop? He's the head of the Bishop family in matters of diplomacy. Calm down, Stumble. Criminal pursuits. He possesses certain animal cunning, blah, blah, blah. I'll leave that to your imagination. Is that all? And some other questions. He possesses a certain animal cunning that one cannot help but admire. However contemptible are his other qualities. Oh, chat.
Bruh.
Oh my.
Talk to the guards and then talk to her. Wow, okay. By talking with Mr. Bishop, you'll get into a private room, and as you have a scheduled meeting with Mr. Bishop, he will let you leave. Okay. So we go. I'm here to see Mr. Bishop. I have a suitcase for him, Mr. Moore. You can go up. Alright, now we go and speak to her. Are we on about this one? Or this one? God damn it, Stumble. Because I think it's this one that we need to speak to if we were... the blonde one. Anyway, see, Frown slightly, what is it this time? I wanted to ask some questions, Mrs. Bishop. And what can you tell me about the family, or can you tell me about Mr. Bishop? Other qualities. Questions. Questions, Bishop family. There we go. It seems as if your marriage life isn't as healthy as it could be. My husband is a business of accumulating power that seldom leaves room for anything else. In addition, my precious daughter has quickly learned what being a woman means in New Reno. I'm not sure which dialogue tree we need to go for. Am I missing a dialogue? I'm just hydrate while I wait for a response. I've tried every dialogue tree here. I must have missed something in the quest and a happy time for me. Wow! Yeah, because I've clicked everything and come out and she's not said anything. Wait a minute. Try about that. That one, and then sorry I asked the baby kind. No, it doesn't seem to be triggering or anything. Are we just out of luck? Jesus. When you ask her about marriage, there should be something. I'm gonna go and check one more time, just in case I'm being dumb. So we go. We need to ask. We'll ask about the Bishop family. There really isn't nothing to say about the family, blah blah blah. It sounds as if your marriage life isn't as healthy as it could be. Then this bit. Oh wait, howdy, everyone is going to have much interest. No worries, Levi, my dude. So we click the marriage. We have the options of asking about her daughter, asking about other question which just takes us back, or asking nothing and saying we better be going. We ask her about daughter and she tells us about her being a tramp. Try the last one. Sorry, I better be going. I could just leave. Yeah, I don't think this is working, fellas. I've tried the same dialogue trees several times now. It just doesn't seem to be triggering whatever it is that you think it should be. Like, is that just game being weird, or have I done something wrong? My father's gonna kill you on how he treated me. Is this maybe because we spoke to the daughter before? Wiki says if the chosen one is strong or attractive enough, strength 6 or charisma 6. Well, that's going to be it. Because we've got charisma 5 and strength 4. Well, there we go. We found the issue. I suppose, could I go and take mentats? Let me reload. Do we actually have any on us? We have one in the car. That's Radix. We have one on us. Right, okay, so we go up the stairs, we speak to the guards, we take the mentats, we speak to the wife. Are they the only chems that we're going to need to take for this interaction, my friends? Let's go and speak with Angela first. We've got to save before all this so we can reload if anything goes wrong. Right, inventory... mentats. Now I'll speak to her. Ask some questions. Bishop family, marriage. Here we go. This is slightly different. Sorry, Mrs. Bishop. I didn't mean to pry. I'll leave. Hold on a moment. You seem to be new in town. Would you care to join me for a drink in my chambers? We can discuss New Reno. It's a dangerous place to those unfamiliar with its ways. Chat what you're doing to me. Only if the drinks are just the beginning. Wow. We shall see. You join Mrs. Bishop for a drink in her chambers. The two of you talk for a while, then she comes over and starts caressing you. Chat, I can't stream this. We just needed to take some mentats. Go for it. They look dead. They look dead. Wow. Wow. It's not the best, it's not the greatest, but for a brief moment in your turbulent lives, you and Miss Bishop forget the cruelties of the world and lose yourselves. You're not from New Reno, are you, Mrs. Bishop? You talk differently than a lot of people around here. I don't talk like everyone around here. It's called an education. Go to sleep. Wow. Where could I get an education? You're already as smart as I want you to be. Now go to sleep. She has fallen asleep. Can't help but wonder if she should have stayed awake longer if do. Nice. Okay, well, I don't have a meeting with this fella. So are they going to go mental at me here? How do we get out of here? Right, bear me 2 seconds, my friends. Right. How do we get out of here without getting blasted? Probably going to run out of inventory space. That's all junk. That's all junk, I believe. Boom, we'll take impact. I could probably give that combat armor to one of my followers now, or sell it. Wow. Yeah, how do we get out of here? Do I go through this door here? Because that just leads into this room. I don't know if we're going to get yeeted. Honestly, I'm leaving a lot of the stuff, just taking the caps. Clearing the place out here. The boxes on the north walls are safes. Boxes on the north walls. This counts as north, right? Oh, these? Oh, I see what you mean. I see you. It is locked. Right. 2. Might not have good enough skill for these. Looks like it's trapped. 2, 3, 4. Failed to disarm the trap. Might not have it. Oh! Oh! We're gonna have to reload. Oh, we're gonna have to go through all that again. Yeah, because I can't fight these fellas. I need to do business with this gentleman. God damn it. I feel like I should speak to the guards before we speak to her. Let's try it that way. I'll just skip through the dialogue this time around. I've got a suitcase. Alright. Right. Questions, family, marriage, cry, beginning, let's go, boom, boom, boom. Right, save in a different slot after we do that. Right, let's try this again. You're gonna have to if you want the quest for Mr. Bishop. I'm interested to see what's in these saves. Like, the loot in this stuff's not too great. There was a stim pack in one of them. That's probably the best find. No, I don't mind if you post a handle. You won't be able to post any links due to spam. Combination to save 45, 94, 17. Can I just like open that one then? It's locked. She's literally just said the combination. $45.94. Okay, safe's unlocked. Hello, necklace. An expensive looking necklace made from silver, gold, and pressed diamonds. Yoink. Don't need the cosmetics. We'll take the stim packs. We'll take the dollary dues, and we'll leave the rest of the stuff. I'm not even taking the pistol. Hey, if the rest of the stuff's that good, we'll save between each three. save. Save game 5. Yes. Yes. Right, see, it's going to be... see, combination set saved into the wall. Jet's weightless. Oh. Yeah, but Jet's bad for you. Drugs are bad. It's a pretty sweet gig, right, Sumble? Let's see if this has got any traps. You failed to find any traps, right? Lockpick, which is 2. Wow, first time. Rope. I mean, if Jet's weightless, we'll start taking it. I'm a little concerned that the safe has got drugs, a knife, and rope in it. I mean, it's the only reason why I reloaded and did it again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's try and defuse this trap. Got to save just before this. Doesn't look like there's a trap on the safe. What are you talking about? Yeah, doesn't look like there's a trap on the safe. Kaboom. That's a reload. Jesus. Right, let me try this again. Right, so we did lockpick last time, and it's... We did that last time, and it said it looks like there's a trap here. Use traps a few times. Oh, okay. I don't know how we spotted the trap when we were just using lockpick that very first time. You find a trap in safe, but failed to disarm it. You failed to disarm the trap in the safe. Oh boy. Trap score might not be good enough. Welcome to the next 10 hours of the stream. Oh! Oh, Jesus Christ. Is this last safe worth it? Because this feels like a lot of effort. Right, what is actually... I mean, lockpicks at 134, traps is at 18%. 18%, I don't know if we're getting it. So I was good like 20 times and then we blew up anyway. Yeah, I feel like we should have put some more points into trap. Is that just an archway? Can I get through this door? Either under that, blah, 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 blah. Here you go. Right, let's get through these because we did this stuff. Boom, boom, boom. It preaches. Just traveler. Right, you don't have any jobs lined up at the moment. Do you have any work? I got a job for you. I have this problem down south in the NCR. This fella at Weston has a big mouth that needs to shut permanently. $5,000, easy money. Weston's as good as dead. I ain't finished telling you everything yet. I want this guy dead, but it can't look like he was aced. Don't put a bullet in his skull, don't stab him to death, don't do anything that smells of a hit. How? Because that's the way it has to be done. Mess anyone up down there makes them think that I had anything to do with that. Kick in the bucket. I'll make sure that no one can identify your corpse. How the hell am I supposed to whack somebody and not make it look like a murder? That's your problem, tribal, not mine. Do some mumbo jumbo, mix up some poisonous plants and slip it into his drink. Choke him in his sleep. Push him off a building, I don't care, just so as long as it doesn't look like a hit. You want me to make it look like an accident, and I need to know more about Weston. Where can I find the guy? I don't want to have to hunt his ass down when I get to the NCR. Got a ranch in the NCR, follow the Brahmin stink and you should find it without too much trouble. I got any kin, any family or any witnesses I gotta worry about? No kids, no wife, no family to speak of. There might be some ranch hands, but they shouldn't be too much trouble. Okay, Weston's a dead man. I heard the first time we'll be back after Weston has had his accident. Boom. We're a hitman. We lost 5 karma. It's fine. We've gained plenty of karma today. Alright then, I expect to hear from you soon. And remember, tribal, you don't know me and we never had this conversation. Word gets out and I'll put you down. Okay. Pick out a hit. After like an accident, we'll have to... a few ways we can proceed. It's like 10 out of 10 hitman quest incoming here. How do I get out of here? I'm not necessarily going to do it, but I'll take the job. Upstairs up at the top, Jesus. Explosions or accidents. Yes. Right, well, we're not finished New Reno by any stretch of the mean. We have got one more things to do here. Right, we have delivered the briefcase. So let's have a look. Status, Vault City. We only need to do a plow now for that. That's fine. I've already forgotten where that plow is. It was at Vault City, right? New Reno. Assassinate boss Salvatore for Big Jesus Mordino. Right, if I go and assassinate that fella... Is there a fella in here? Do I get the oxygen tank? Assassinate boss Salvatore. Oh, we're probably gonna have to do a big combat here. I'm assuming it's this dude, maybe upstairs. I'll do a quest for Salvatore first and then kill him. Have I not done a quest for this fella? By the time he showed up, the bum that stole from Mr. Salvatore, his name is Lloyd. Mr. Salvatore wants him dead, and that money he stole back. When you've done the job, report back to me, understand, think you can handle that. Where can I find Lloyd? He's been laying low, so tracking him down is going to be your job. Best bet, check some of the bars along Virgin Street. Lloyd might be running another hustle there. That's all I need to know. Right, is that pinged up in New Reno? Track down pretty boy Lloyd, recover the stolen money and make an example of him. Down one of the areas on Virgin Street. Let's go and have a look at that. Now, you guys ever wonder what the missing Pip-Boy button is? This one here. Trying to make out what it was like. Maybe that's a U, maybe? I'm sure someone probably knows on the internet. Right, Virgin Street was the one down here, right? The button was meant for predictions, but it did not get in the in the final game. Oh, what, cut content? Right, I'm just gonna go out on a limit. Is it this fella here? Like, he stands out, so just gonna speak to him, see if it's the fella. In fact, before we do that, let's save. Because, you know. You're looking for Jet, let's talk. What you got? Oh, it might not be him then. Right, how much is this worth? It's only worth 700. I mean, I'll not knock it, but figure we could get more for that. I will sell... Oh, in fact, he has no gold. Yes, he does. I will sell the jet dealer some jet myself. Is it going to be inside one of the bars, maybe? Sweet Jesus. All these rooms are empty. Sweet Jesus. Somewhere Salvatore's men can't go. Well, I'd say in, like, in the Desperado then, I'm guessing. Get out of here. Tribal trash, get out. Wow, everyone's so rude. Desperado's close, but not. Well, we're running out of locations really down in Virgin Street. Let's have a look around here. Yeah, woof woof woof. Are you alright? Okay, bye. Guy thinks it's a dog. Oh, none of those. Looking literally on everyone here. Well, I mean, we have that building with the junkies in, Cat's Paw, which I don't think I saw him in, Desperado, and then these fellas over here. Rico, Free Card Monte. A drug dealer, very good. Oh, not on the ground floor, okay. That makes sense. Right, well, let's try down first and do that. That'll be free chips. I figured down because it wants me to get rid of him. So I'm guessing maybe if he's hidden in the basement. Pretty boy Lloyd, there we go, we cannot get there. It appears to be locked. You definitely picked the lock on the door. So anyway, I started blasting. Who are you? What are you doing down here? You Lloyd, pretty boy Lloyd. Maybe, who are you? I don't believe I've had the pleasure. Dispense with the BS, Lloyd. I'm here for the money you stole from Mr. Salvatore. Alright. It's on the Golgotha Plains south of Reno, buried in one of the graves. Only I know where it is, though. Show me. Is this the good, the bad, and the ugly? Lloyd looks like he's about to say something. Alright then. Seems I got no choice. Let's go. I'll be right behind you. Here we are, where the money's in the grave here. Oh, I said before we started speaking to him, so that should be fine. Dig it up. There's two types of people in this world, Lloyd. Those with loaded guns and those that dig. Lloyd mumbles under his breath and proceeds to dig carefully. Less than a minute later, he pulls out a landmine from beneath the dirt and sets it aside. He shrugs sheepishly. Nice one, Lloyd. Keep digging. Let's see what else is under there. Half hour later, Lloyd has dug away enough dirt to reveal a small manhole cover set into the ground. You're certain you wouldn't have found it if Lloyd hadn't told you about it. Lloyd takes a deep breath. Wipes his forehead. Old fallout shelter. Open the manhole, Lloyd. The manhole cover opens with a rusty shriek, revealing a dark hole leaning downwards. Get in there, Lloyd. Letting Lloyd do it. Lloyd frowns, thinks about making a comment, then shrugs and climbs down into the manhole cover. Should I drop the landmine on him? I kinda want to drop the landmine on him just to see what happens. On a day's work. I mean, I didn't get the money though, right? Right, we'll reload. We lost 5 karma. I mean, I think it'll be worth doing it. Oh, right, let's go for this. Lloyd. Money. Show me. I'll be right behind you. Dig it up. Dig. Keep digging. Open the manhole. Get in there. Hurry up, Lloyd. You hear Lloyd grunting down below. Hold on, almost got it. Silence. Get a move on, Lloyd. We haven't got all day. He escaped. Can I not get down here? I guess maybe we have to go in after him. After a long hate, what to do? Pick it up. Pick it up. Nice one. Keep digging. Right, what happens if we open the manhole? Manhole cover opens with a rusty shriek, revealing a dark hole downwards. Right, we'll do get in there, and then I'm coming in after you. There we go. Forget you, this is my money. Right, we're gonna have to stop blasting this fella. Menacingly walks to him. I need to re-equip my weapon. Yes. I'm just going straight for the loot. Let him follow us, deal with him. Look at him run. Look at him go. What do we got here? $1,000 dues. We'll take that. I mean, we could leave him. We're gonna blow up Mr. Salvatore anyway, but... why would we go ahead and do that? My follower's not helping here. I mean, we say we're going to do a job, we're going to do a job. Let's go and check to see what this fella's got. 90 experience points. Oh, yeah, actually, oh, I didn't have any ammo, though. Had a gun. I'm at maximum weight capacity. Wow. Right, let's get out of here. Go turn that question. I assume we came here on foot. Nice, Levi, nice. Yeah, I guess because our car is not here. Also, what's with all the spews? Let's go to New Reno. Start there. Right, car's there, just so long as we know where the car is. That's him dealt with. Right, off to Salvatore again. We'll turn that quest in, then we'll keep that money and probably just deal with Salvatore. It's probably going to be a more trickier battle. Wait, did we go too far? No, we didn't go far enough. Roaming the streets with a rifle. Yeah, I feel like we're going to end up having to shoot our way out of this place. So I'm going to make a save at the front door. Alright, can we just go speak to him? You found Lloyd yet? Found Lloyd. Alright, then go tell Mr. Salvatore what you found. Is that what I should do? Thanks, Mason. Without you, I wouldn't even know how to get from place to place. Okay, here's... Salvatore looks at you, takes a breath, and blah, blah, blah. Have you disposed of the thief? The vultures are probably... He's from out yet. And the money hasn't been recovered. Yes. I will take the money now. Give him 1,000 chips. Salvatore nods as you give him the money, but he holds up his hands halfway through the transaction. The remaining half is yours. Mr. Salvatore takes a breath from the mask. I have another matter that requires your attention. Why not? What's the job? Another kill and fetch assignment. Constituent in my district has not paid me tribute for the services I provide. Collect it. He objects. Inform him you are my representative in this matter. Talk to Mason for the details. Right, we'll do all this guy's quest and then we'll whack him. Alright then, you're going to be a one-man collection agency. Drill is simple. Visit Renesco's pharmacy on Commercial Row. Collect the tribute of 1,000 chips, then bring it back here. Renesco's pharmacy, Commercial Row. Don't let Gramps give you the BS he does. Tell him he works for Mr. Salvatore. That should clear up any misunderstandings. We get to work. Very good. I've already forgotten where we're going. Commercial Row? It might be quicker to head out of the map and then come back in. Commercial Row. There we we go, much better. Oh, Renesco's, there we go. Instead of money, you'll get a 100% discount to empty inventory. I mean, we could sell stuff, right? Yeah. I'm getting into the habit of saving at doorways. Slot 2 is always going to be the very last slot that we save into, so we know which one to load. Renesco the Rocket Man. Make it quick. I've come to collect Mr. Salvatore's tribute. And you wasted a trip. I paid Mr. Salvatore his tribute 2 weeks ago as per the schedule. I don't know who you are or what you think you're doing, but you aren't getting one red chip from me yet. Look, Gramps, stop giving me a hard time. Cough up the chips. He'll be coughing up blood. I am Mr. Salvatore's representative. You will give me the tribute I have asked for, and you will do so now. You lose your hearing, boy. I said I paid the tribute already 2 weeks ago. If you were really from Salvatore, you would know that. Now get. You are the one who has lost your hearing. I am Mr. Salvatore's representative, and you will pay the tribute. Prove you're from Salvatore, and I'll consider giving you the chips, else you aren't getting anything. So I can tribute in 5 seconds. Okay, I do not need to prove myself. I'm his representative, and that is all you need to know. Don't matter, I can't pay. The last collection nearly wiped me out. That's not my concern. You will get me the money now. Mr. Salvatore does not want to hear your excuses. Threatening me ain't going to help. Mr. Salvatore wants his money. I don't have it. He'll be mad at me, but he'll be mad at you too. Salvatore doesn't like people who let him down. You better figure out something quick. I already have. I will pay your share for this period. In exchange, you will give me a discount at your store. Holding Neanderthal, I will not argue with you anymore. My patience is at an end, and these are my terms. We get a discount. Sweet. Let me see your stock. I will make my purchases now. Nice. Well, let's sell some stuff. Let's sell some stuff. And let's see. Let me set it off first. Still kind of pricey. I mean, he's hardly got anything. He's hardly got anything. I don't know why I have plastic explosives. That's with the discount. Jesus. Yet realistically, I'm probably only going to buy stim packs. Pottery. Must be tentative for the close explosives. Wow. Yeah, his inventory is kind of garbage. Like, I could buy the buff out or the Radex and what have you, but I could stick that in. It still feels kind of pricey. I'm just going to go with that. That's a good trade. Really? Don't want anything now? Don't worry, I'll be back. Right, go back to Salvatore and say that we're done. Oh wow, it was only the next road along? Wow. say foul names. Are we getting any more quests from this fella, or can I stop blasting? Restoration project, must repair it to 50% discount. What's the discount that you were thinking of, Pavel? Tribute. Got it, here's the money. Mason seems disappointed. Thought we'd let old Renesco out of his last dime. Alright then, we'll take it to the boss. Go on now. And I say that to him every single time. Have you done as I asked? Yeah, the tribute is right here. Very well. We'll give him 1,000 chips. Salvatore nods as you give him the money. You have done adequately. You have earned 10% of the cut. Very good. Takes a breath, blah blah blah. You have done as I asked. I asked no further need of your services. Punch the exit, leave now. Okay. And we're going to save. And we're probably going to start blasting. Remember, 100% discount. See, like, 100% discount makes sense if you're sort of shaking him down. Why am I getting just like 50% discount? I should be able to go in there and just take whatever I want. Can I get my followers in here? I think I tried just blasting these fellas before, but I don't know how well it went. Right, we'll save because we're probably going to get yeeted. Let me check the quest log. Wrong one. Right. Assassinate Weston. Assassinate boss Salvatore for Big Jesus Mordino. I can't even remember where Big Jesus Mordino is going to be, but we'll find him. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, Ozzy. Gotta get those. Probably shouldn't have got my followers in here.
What's up? You got that I'm pulling rank look again.
Right, he's got leather armor, so let's trade. Yeah, I nearly did forget about the combat armor. So we'll give it to this fella. And he will wear it, very good. I should probably get these guys out of this room then. If I'm going to be dropping explosives. Can I drop the explosives and just bail? There's one more quest from... I have no further need of your services, Dave. Did someone just fall over? I had the little, I should become a man of Salvatore if he was polite enough. I guess we haven't been polite enough. That's fine, we'll start blasting. Yeah, no, it probably won't blow up if we leave. My followers are kind of close. Rose in the chat. Welcome, welcome. You have whacked boss Salvatore. You gain 500 experience points. For slaying your opponents, you earn 200 experience points. Do the guards just not care? Oh no, they care. Salvatore's man was hit instead of you. Salvatore's man. He just shot one of his comrades. How are we doing, bruv? Can I just leave? Leaving was probably bad. Can I just actually, like, leave? My companion's okay? Yeah, they just followed me out. I wonder if we can go back in, if we can loot him, maybe? Because we need the oxygen tank. Right, let me save in another slot. Yeah, I'm wondering if they're just hostile now or if they just don't care anymore. Well, down here they don't seem hostile. Okay, they're hostile up here, that's fine. I'll try and eat him because I do want to loot him. In work at the minute. So meh, last night shift at the block. Well, the end is in sight, bruv. I'm pretty good. As long as none of them get yeeted. Wow, Jesus. Boom, boom, boom. Wow, 30 hit points. Jesus. Jesus. I can't accept any yeets. Oh, they're using stim packs? That's cheating. Only I can use stim packs. Wow, shredded. Oh, he's dead. Oh, nice. Wow, that assault rifle's pretty good. Wow, Cassidy just in here shredding everyone. I think that's everyone done. Jesus. I will take those for the car. Take that. Can't carry that, it's too heavy even. Have to trade with these fellas. Fashionable and deadly looking mirror shades. Right, we're gonna have to trade.
What you be needing?
What have we got that's heavy? I'm gonna give them both 6 stim packs. And that's it for new.
Yeah?
Trade this fella a little bit of items as well. I can't remember if these guys will use the stim packs that we have given them. They don't actually weigh anything. Very good. I think I saw something about you saying that you'd made a pretty broken build, bruv. How far along are we? Keep those shades, it gives +1 charisma when held. Yeah, I remember someone mentioned something about shades in one of the other streams. So that should help me get Jacob right. Not gonna bother with the armor. Oh, he is still there. Right, grab these. Boom. 1400. We'll take all of those. Right, we need this, right? Oxygen tank. Oxygen tank for Salvatore's breathing apparatus. It's going to be heavy. Nope, we can carry it. Okay, so now that I have that oxygen tank, we can get through the mine. Oh, they do shoot at me. Well, I'm just going to go ahead and leave. Okay, start blasting them out. There's so many potential emotes that we can get. And just not enough slots. Oh, they're all going to start fighting. Let's loot that metal armor Mark II for Slick. If I leave the zone. If I leave the zone before any of my companions get yeeted, will they be okay? We should be running. At Venice Beach at the minute, I'm just doing as much side stuff, playing it co-op my cousin. Yeah, I'd recommend doing all the side stuff, bruv. Fallout 2, prostitute uses jet. Wow. Yeah, do all the side stuff. I take it you've got acidic weapons now, right? Or toxic, or whatever it was called. Right, both these fellas survived. I'm gonna throw a save. I'm just now hostile if I go to this part of the street. Jesus. Well, how long is that gonna last for? Do we have to go that way? I think I have to go that way. There's no other way out, right? Oh no, we can leave the map here. I guess leave the map and come back in. Caustic, that was it. Let's leave the map, go back in. Nice, Levi. Yeeting zombies before it takes effect. I found that overall, the zombies were quite easy to take care of. Your fuel for the car. I don't know why we need the motion sensor. How much does this weigh? Plus 20% outdoorsman skill. I don't know where we got that. Stash those items. Right, Pip-Boy status. New Reno. Assassinate boss Salvatore for big Jesus Mordino. Right, we need to go and turn this in. With the Mordinos the Desperado place? Big Jesus Mordino. I can't see one of Mordino's men. One of Mordino's men. Is he upstairs? If you cash killing Salvatore for Mordino's, you will have to wipe them before finishing. Find way to set for rights. I'm fine with that. He is dead, your family is avenged, Senor Mordino. So I have heard. You have done well. My faith in you is not misplaced. Here is your payment, 500 chips. I have no more work for you, so though I wish to be alone, leave now and do not return. I have spoken, I have no work for you, leave. Okay. Wow, very good. Very good. Oh, I'm gonna have to go out and then come back in. Jesus. They just keep asking, they just start blasting. Wow. So I'm not the only one that can start blasting. Shush. Let's try that again. I figured if we just kept asking, he'd be like, fine, you can have this job. Here's an extra quest. I'm playing as Jacob, as we shared a name. He's also British. Having looked at the characters afterwards, I think Jacob's probably got some of the nicest starting cards. Oh, I don't mind not healing. We'll be passing time and what have you. Right, he's dead. Thanks. Okay. And we leave. 750 experience points for that. I'll probably come and start blasting later on. Right, that's him yeeted. I'm going to check the new Reno quests. We still have to find 10 cat's paw magazines, but I guess that's just more of an ambient quest that we'll find along the way. Next time we're down near the NCR, we have to assassinate Weston, or don't, and take his counter offer, I'm guessing. I bomb today, my good man, with my humour out. Just yes, yes, yes. And Meadow's done. Vault City was the plough. Should we go to Broken Hills and try to fix the mine's air purifier, and maybe get Jacob on the team? You did not cash quest for White yet. What do you mean, Pavel? Who is that, and where would I need to go to speak to him? Voice actor essentially took choice noises when Jacob uses the war cry ability. It just sounds like idiot savant. I'll have to try and find a clip of that. Like, I don't know who White is. Hey, we're getting through these quests, though. I want to go after an apocalyptic center. No worries, bro. In your own time, my dude. You should go and tell Mr. White about your success with Sad. But that makes you enemy of other families. Yeah, but where is Mr. White? East side of New Reno. Up over here. Let's go and have a look. Let us go and investigate. Have we actually been to this area before? I don't know if we've been to this bit. I've been hit. This is vaguely familiar. Let's go down to this building. We'll have a little look in here. Orville White, right, that was it. Oh yeah, his son, I remember now. It's you got some good news for me. You find a way into that army base. Yes, I managed to get inside and found a lot of old weapons and military hardware there. It's all there for the taking now about my payment. I know that we went to that place, but I had completely forgotten the fact that it was this guy that got us to do it. So, nice mention of that. You done good, Dave. Go to the Cat's Paw and New Reno Arms. Tell them you're from me and they'll set you up. Your family now, a made man, and all Reno's gotta know it. Thanks, Mr. Wright. If I'm a made man, then I'd like to be called... Oh god, here we go. Go to the Cat's Paw and New Reno Arms. Cat's Paw, New Reno Arms. What do you call it? Right, Whisper, Spider, Measle, Teacher, Mover, Bull, Skipper, Shush, Lefty, Righty, Eyebrows, Tornado, Multi, Monkey Boy, Lumpy, Mitts, Gooch, it's gonna have to be that, Meat Cleaver, Brocco 2 times, Romeo, Vinny, Rook, Silencer, Hammer. Wow, how many choices? Knuckles, Bender, Grocer, Snake Eyes, Wolf, Hatchetman, Smiley, Fats, Pearl, Reno, Jimmy, Jade, Scarface, Diamond, Ace, One-Eyed Jack. Oh my god, how many? Is there like a special one we can pick, or is it just we have a load of choices? Nikki, Iceman, Sly, Slick, Charlie, Opium, Dagger, Angel Eyes, Fixer, Shark, Hound, Reverend, Magnum, Iceberg, Gina, Vicky, Chase, Guillotine, Frost, Valentino, Coffin Maker, Little Joe, Ice Queen, Switch, Books. Oh my god. Right, I'm not reading all these out. They're still going. Jesus. I'm thinking Gooch is the nickname. Yeah, both knows. Snyder and New Reno except delivering 10 Cat's Bar and finishing boxing permanently sketched. Oh, nice. That's pretty cool, Pavel, that we're done. Gooch, I like it. Wow, it's got a style. Now you stop and buy the Cat's Paw and New Reno Arms and I'll take care of you. You need free hooch? Head and buy the train station too, I'll set you up. We've got 1,000 experience points for that. Nice. Cat's Paw, New Reno Arms. Sweet. Cat's Paw, New Reno Arms. We'll go to the New Reno Arms first. I think that's closer. I guess we can't go into the other casinos now. Jungle. Let's pop down to this. I think the Reno Arms is down this way. Might be mistaken. Cat's Paw's down here anyway. I am mistaken. Right, let's go and check those out. Done and done. South of Renesco. Oh, we can just go in. Right, let's see what we get. I wonder when Mr. Wright would send you over. What would you like today, sir? Well then, you've come to the right place. Whatever we can provide it. Don't be shy with... So what was you... What? Sweet. Jesus.
Oh my.
I have a special dramatic request. Sweet Jesus. We'll go with this one. There we go. I like my partner chest with a drum suit. Call me the Vault Dweller. Oh man, what is this game?
Nice.
Right, let's get out of here. Let's get out of here. I'll go to the arm shop, but I figure it's going to be Commercial Street. South of Renesco's. Here we go. I should get like a free gun. Hello again, friend. What can I do to you? My boss, told me to stop by and that he would set me up. Sure, of course. Let me show you our special stock at a discount, of course. Sure. Boom. Hello, what is that? An M60? Boats. Yo. A flamer. Whoa, okay. I assume that counts as a heavy gun. That's still pretty expensive, considering it's a discount. I guess we can just come to this fella whenever we need. Any of these worth taking for companions? About 7,000. Well, we've got what? Cassidy and what's his face? He's more melee. I don't think they can use any of these weapons. Right, well, I won't buy any of these weapons now, but we have access to this place, so that's pretty good. Back. When we figure out what we want to use and who with. Now, I have those sunglasses in my inventory. Do we have to put them there? Right, let me have a look. Charisma. Yeah, there we go. Charisma goes to 4 with that. Why is it only 4? I thought charisma was already 5. Why is the charisma down to 4? Don't we need charisma to be 6 to get the other character? I know I could take Mentats as well. Use shades of his weapon? What? Only big gun companion is Marcus and he's almost as dangerous to you as empty. Yeah, I figured it'd be something like that. If you stop getting someone to be your... Oh, oh, Mentat side effect. Oh, okay. I guess we just need to wait some time. That's fine. We've got more Mentats anyway. Right, let us go to wherever that is, where we need to clean out the mine. We'll get that done so we can get Marcus. Broken Hills? Yeah, Broken Hills. We're going to Broken Hills. Let's save before we do this. Go to Broken Hills. We'll see about clearing that mine out. If I remember correctly, there was like poison in there, and I think there was a death claw, unless that was a different location. I think we can get past it. We should definitely not bring our companions in there because they will get yeeted. Now we have this, so I think we should be good. If I'm not mistaken. It is time to use that. No worries, bro, my dude. We're getting that good Fallout music. I should probably trade some of those laser pistols. So let us wait. Oh, heal me a little bit. Is that guy still down the well? Barter. Several good looking books. 1,480. Jesus. Might just Mark 1 and Mark 2, that llama. I just trade for stems. That almost covers it. Okay, cool. Got some caps, trade that off. Very good. Alright, let's get to this mine. Mine's up in the next section, I think. Yeah, little fella's still in the well. Wow. Yeah, up here. I was thinking it might have actually been in a completely different location, but here we are. Right, I'm hoping this oxygen tank actually does the trick. We'll save before we go in, just in case. Where are my companions? No, but wait, where are they? Oh, there we go.
What's
right, I'll
up?
tell them to wait.
You got that? I need to tell you something you might not like. Look again.
Right, wait here.
Well, alright.
These fellas are waiting outside.
What you be needing?
I would like you to wait here.
This look like a good...
That's it for now. And we will save. Right, let's see if this works. I don't know if this will work. Oh, I don't have the parts. Right, we need to go to the car. Jesus. Well, at least we spotted that now. Yeah, I need the mine parts. We got them in the car. Mine's in the shop. Need to get the mentats out as well. Right, let's see. Into the boot. Right, we need mentats and parts to broken air purifier. Right, mine parts. I think that's all we need. Right, back again. And across. And across back to where we were for another save, so I don't have to do that again. Right, we'll save there and pretend that we grabbed those first things. So we had the debuff from the mentats, did we not? So charisma's down to 4 at the minute. And that's with the shades. Right, let me have a look in here, because I'm pretty sure... Yeah, this was the cave with the Deathclaw in it. Let's go with that. I think we need to be over this way. Okay, there's a lot of enemies in here. Right, we need to be that. So we can go this way, this way. Wait, you were hit for 13 hit points. I thought that we wouldn't take damage in here with us having this oxygen tank. I guess maybe we just need to do this quick. Anyway, what's the least dangerous way to go here? Probably down this bottom way. Right, I'll risk it. Rads don't care about what you breathe. Oh, okay. Try and get through this quick. Might have to stim pack like a madman. Try to put it in hand. Right, let's swap it with this. If it doesn't, it's not too much of an issue. We'll have to find something else. Yeah, Bishop knows, we'll just risk it. I'll just have to stim pack a little bit more. Stay close to the wall. We'll just hug the wall around this way. Yeah, hug the wall around there and we should be fine. I think if we do it that way, there's only going to be ants. A lot of ants, but ants. Pretty much down in one shot, so... Yeah, it's only like 15 damage every now and then. That's not too bad. I'll heal after this one. I want to try and keep my health above 60. Between the combat and the healing. Just casually walk in. Yeah, as soon as it goes into like yellow. Boom. At least once we've done it, we'll have cleared the area completely. So we could just run straight back out. Wait, the rat scorpions haven't noticed me, have they? They're in a completely different area. No, they haven't. Right. Just impact time. I mean, I've got enough of them. Right, before I do anything with this, let's throw a second save. Save, save, save. Right. Do I use the item on it? Or do we just repair it? You've repaired the air purifier. You gain 1500 experience. Get out of here! Repaired the air purifier. Let's go ahead and go and speak with Jacob. See, now that begs the question then, what is the gas canister used for? Or is it just like random item that you can get. Maybe, I don't know, maybe we needed to find a mask as well. Because it's just a tank, doesn't say it's got the breathing mask bit to it. It's the only other thing that I could think of. Right, well that went pretty good. Thanks for fixing the mine for us. We really owe you this. What can I do for you? Done and done. Right, let's get these fellas following us again, and we're going to speak with Jacob.
Yeah?
Let's go.
Alright.
What
There's a tank filled with poison. Oh, that'll be why then.
You have
You have. Did we actually get this guy to follow us again? Because he's kind of just stood still.
what you be need. You have
Wait, is he
what
actually...
you be needing. You have your army. Don't need we and I for help now.
What? Oh, this is because we're only on 3. You're kidding me. Right.
What you be need. What you be needing.
Jesus. How do I get rid of the debuff from the mentats? Do we just have to wait it off? Right, we'll save before we speak to this dude then, because... I mean, we could use mentats again, which is probably going to be the plan. It's +2 charisma, right? Let me save. You gain 1 charisma. Ah, right, we'll reload and we'll wait then, because that still won't be enough. Damn, son. Pip-Boy. Wait until the party's healed. Right, we'll see you in about 5 weeks. That'll do. That'll be it. We just straight up got Charisma 6 now with the shades. Very good. Save, save, save.
Something else you wanted?
I have something I wanted to tell you. Nothing. I mean, does the quest count as being completed now? Yeah, okay. We'll ask him to come with us.
Something else you wanted? You want me to come along with you? Ah, what the hell. I'm too old to settle down. We going now?
There we go. Marcus has agreed to join your party. You gain 1,000 experience points. Hey, we got Marcus on the team. Very good. Right. I mean, this guy looks like he's already got a machine gun.
What do you want?
Submachine gun. Minigun? See what is... Yeah, he's already wielding a minigun. Right, well, I don't know if we can get him armor. Right, we'll go and check those big guns that we gained access to in New Reno for Marcus, but let me get out of here. That's it for now. Right, Marcus is on the team. We're going to throw that save in to leave. And we're going to throw that save in to leave, my friends, because we are indeed out of time for this evening. I think that's a fantastic spot to wrap up for this stream. We're blitzing through the quests. This little status thing's helping pretty well. So next time around, we'll pop the new Reno and see if we can get ourselves a nice new weapon for Marcus. And aside from that, I'll probably just push forward clearing the list here of quests. So as usual, my friends, I do hope you have enjoyed the stream. If you have, do consider dropping a like and subscribing to the channel if you haven't already done so. Alongside that, check those links down in the video description, my friends. For now, I have to catch you all in the next stream, in the next episode and I'll see you all later. Thank you for watching.